All right. Let's make sure SRS is still rocking. Disconnect. Okay, that's good. Got everything minimized here. All right. I think synchronous space warp was fucking with our visuals there. All right, so go ahead and get started up here. All right. CSAR checking in.
Fly boy time.
Aggressive on 251. Good man, how are you?
Hello.
I'll have your stream muted because I'm also streaming with the volume and different followers. But yeah, this is how
it is. It's so distorted. I can barely hear you.
His tones sound horrible, lol.
I mean, you're loud. It's just real distorted.
I got iRacing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is DCS. Sorry, Cleaner Man, I was trying to get started up here. Show current CSAR. Negative. There's like a ton of sharp feedback.
Request CSAR.
Left control Y. Is that what? Show current CSAR. Show CSAR on that. No different. All right, let's take a look at where we're going.
I have a friend in here with me right now, and he says it's very clear, so it might be something on your behalf. Maybe stop your thing and restart it.
Yeah, copy.
I watched a cool video of the radio chatter in COD MW2.
Auto connect. Microphone automatic gain control, noise suppression. Recording quality. In cockpit DCS controlled push to talk. Radio transmission effects. Receive
My ears are now
effects.
bleeding from his comms.
Hey, say something on 251. Yeah, no different. Hold on. Try again.
Gotta
One more
thank
time.
you for showing me Rotor Heads. Been playing it a lot.
Hell yeah.
Mic check, hello.
Perfect.
Better?
Yeah, much better.
Alright, copy that. Alright, where are we going?
Hold on. I'm still in SRS. I think we're just gonna head north though.
Yeah, I was thinking we could do the secure the town. There's some BMPs and stuff over there we can all take out. And I got my buddy behind me, DCS guy or Duck. I'm flying with him on my stream, so we could all go down and do that if you want.
Cock.
Alright, just let me know when you're all ready and we can take off.
Bro, I miss the car streams.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember me, but
Welcome. Alright, for some reason TikTok chat ain't working. Dude, I've had so many issues
is your
lately.
VR Captain Rex?
No. Alright, let me try to reset Caffeinated Labs real quick. Hold on, I'm getting my chat pulled up here.
What's the best VR game of all time?
Ooh, best VR game, like PC VR or native VR? All right, hopefully.
Native.
Ooh, I don't know. It's a hard one, man. All right, aggressive set.
Copy that. Let's move on me.
All right, on you. Let's go, my friend. Flight full of Hueys,
Wait,
baby.
do you mean ones that have a flat screen mode? By native I mean one that's just PC VR.
PCVR. DCS is pretty good, man. I'm getting this weird, like,
Sue dude.
Viper, is that you right in front of me? Dalton, what's up, dude?
Hey, Vern, that is me. I'm Super 6'1".
Copy. Alright, I'll follow you up.
Copy that. So how have you been, man? I've seen you on iRacing, but I haven't seen you much on DCS. Didn't play last week because I was at my grandpa's. I got to climb around in F-18s, or E-18s.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I've been good, man. Just working quite a bit and been iRacing for a while. It's good to be back in the helicopter. I don't see you anymore. Did you despawn or what?
No, I'm
We're
still
talking
here.
to a coaster.
Thank you guys for the follows. God, I have no
It might just be horrendous easy here. Give it a second. I'm gonna check something.
Alright. Kind of sitting on the ground. Dude, it's been a while since we've flown.
It says you and my friend are at base.
Yeah, I'm still at the park. There was a Huey parked right in front of me, like turning. I thought that was you.
That was me. I'm pretty far away from the park now. Did you not take off with me? I was the Huey in front of you.
No, I didn't. You just stayed on the ground. I was watching you for like 5 minutes. Oh, I see you off to the east. All right, I'll head your way.
Copy that. It might have just been massive desync, either on my side or yours. I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Trying to get a bearing line to him. 077.
Up north to that town is where I'm going. I'm looking at your stream. It does not look like I'm going that way. Secure the town north is where I'm going. Do you see me?
Give me a second. I just took off. I'll check the map.
Copy that.
Dude, what is that noise? It's not showing. I mean, it's showing you off to the southeast, like just south of Fertina.
What in the world? My friend is saying he's having that problem too. It's either the server or my internet, but my internet says it's fine. I just ran a check on it. I'm going up north.
Yeah, I think the server's, according to the Discord, it's been wonky for the last couple of days.
I see. Yeah, my friend was just telling me, remember, it wasn't even running like 2 or 3 days ago. It was just, like there was no server reset or anything, it just was not active. People had to put in that, like, manually pay the IP and sometimes, but some people that didn't even work, so it's been a little crappy throughout the week.
Yeah, I just had to re-authenticate, get the code and put it in the chat. I just had to do that today.
Dude, seriously? My lord. Do you own any jets?
Just the A10.
If the server, like, keeps just getting worse and worse, I have another server we can fly on, either fly helicopters or jets. It's called Through the Inferno. It's a pretty popular server. I played on it with my buddy a lot. You can still fly helicopters and all that, so if worst case scenario, we can go on there.
Copy. Show current CSAR.
I dig the NASCAR neon.
Yeah, my brother-in-law got it for me for my birthday. Show current CSAR. Dude, what is going on? Voice attack's not working. Show CSAR on map. Show current CSAR. Bring up the map. Jesus Christ. I think it's a server, man. I think it's just...
Hi.
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
Request Caesar.
Who gave you in?
We're in DCS. Thank you for the follows. Show current CSAR. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Show current CSAR. It's not giving me the menu. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, so my friend just flew through a whole bunch of trees A-OK unscathed. I went to the area last that I got shot down at. I fired rockets at a live target
Are
that
you
was
actually a
confirmed
real
alive
helicopter pilot in
and took
real
no
life?
damage. Then my rotor head, while flying straight, just disappeared, and then I took a whole bunch of damage. The server is tweaking, and after I respawned, then it said the T-72 T-72 took damage, so I don't know, dude.
Yeah. I think old Rotor Heads is... Hopefully they get it fixed, but I don't know, man. Oh, there's the CSAR menu 5 minutes later. That's actually our MASH unit. I may go play I Love This Job, actually. A little slide-on landing in the dirt here. You would never want to do this in real life. It's a DCS. Dude, none of this shit's working. I'm gonna jump off.
You're gonna jump off? You don't wanna try do the Inferno?
GGS.
I have no idea how to fly any of the jets. To be honest, I bought the A-10 and have spent 0 time in it.
You can fly the Huey. I put behind them, and they have little missions for helicopters by the bases that they can spawn. You don't want to try them.
Yo, am I going?
Let me take a look at it.
They're the Inferno Caucasus. That should be the name.
Copy.
Bye.
All right, Big T. We'll see you later, buddy. All right, yeah, the server is trashed right now, so we're gonna go play some. Actually, let's go do some
iRacing
training in the Chinook. Let's figure out how to fly this mother trucka. Good training opportunity. Cold startup.
I finally got better at the Mix 5.
All right, we're gonna turn off the rescue counter since we're not fucking rescuing anybody tonight. Booty. Rotorhead, get your shit together. Come on. All right. Just turn that off. Save some resources here. Oh, dude, I got freaking OneDrive in the background syncing. That probably isn't helping performance any whatsoever. All right.
Welcome.
The flying school bus.
47 Fox basic flight training startup from cold and dark. You begin on the helicopter ramp at Kutusi Air Base. Unless otherwise indicated, most highlighted button presses and spacebar presses will immediately forward the lesson to the next step. On your first time through the training, it is recommended that you listen fully to each set of instructions before taking the action that will move the lesson forward.
God, I feel like I'm so close.
Training from the pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, and rear cabin positions. At the top of each instruction text, it will indicate which position is recommended. pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, or rear captain. Most of the actions will be performed by the co-pilot. It is recommended that you move the co-pilot position to adjust the view to clearly see the overhead panel. When ready to continue, press the spacebar. Begin by setting the external lights for this flight. On the overhead panel, turn the anti-collision knob to both FAA. Then turn on the battery power by setting the battery switch to on.
Battery switch to on. Both FAA. Okay. Battery.
Next,
on.
to alert everyone on the aircraft that the APU will be coming on, momentarily turn on the troop warn alarm. You should hear the warning bell ring. Then turn it off. Press the spacebar to continue. Check. The troop warning green and red lights are operational. Toggle the switch down to red and back up to green.
Well, how do I know if
Check
they work?
the lights on the overhead panel. You can also check the warning light function in the rear cabin by pressing 6 on the keyboard. When you have completed these checks, return to the co-pilot position, ensure the troop warn lights are back to off, and then press the spacebar to continue.
Okay.
Back on the electrical panel, verify that the utility pressure light is on. Once you have confirmed this, set the APU switch to the run position for 5 seconds, then to the start position for 2 seconds,
3, 4,
and then release back
5.
to the run position. Observe the APU ready light comes on, and the
What game is
utility
this?
pressure light goes
It's a
off.
DCS.
Then press the spacebar.
APU ready. Okay.
Set the APU generator switch to on.
It's on down. Yep.
Press the lamps test button. Verify that the various warning lights are functional, then release the button. To continue, press the spacebar. Next, on the FADEC panel,
Hey, how's it going?
backup power switch
Good, man. How are you?
on. Then, on the hydraulic control panel, set the power transfer 1 and power transfer 2 switches to on. This last step will allow you to operate the flight controls before the engines are started. Conduct a ground operation function check of the flight controls. While in the external view, conduct the following tests and observe the results. Move the cyclic smoothly in a square pattern. Fully raise and lower the
I am
thrust
gonna go to
control
sleep
lever.
stopping in to check in.
Move the rudder pedals both left and right.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
Turn the top view and press the spacebar to continue.
Wish the talking tutorial was in MSFS. Or maybe it is and I haven't found it. You to my man, God bless.
Appreciate you, buddy. All right.
Next,
Moving on.
set both left main fuel pump switches to on, and then set the crossfeed switch to open.
All right. Oh, no. Forward, aft, crossfeed is
You will need
open.
Powertrain displays to check engine and rotor parameters as you power up the engines. On the co-pilot's right MFD, select INST, the top 6 push button. Starting the engines, set the left engine condition lever to ground. Then, on the FADEC, press and hold the engine start switch to the left. Watch the powertrain MFD page.
No.
When NG is greater than 12%, release the switch. The engine 1 NG should stabilize around 55% within 45 seconds.
Where's engine 1?
When the left engine has
Oh, there it is.
stabilized and you are ready to start the right engine, press
Okay.
the space bar.
Shit.
This is a fun module to fly. Is the talking a mod?
Nope. God. I can't hold it and fucking look at the
I
thing.
am clearing a oil rig right now in Ghost Recon.
Alright, there it is.
Pinnacle landings in this thing are my favorite to do, especially with a real person guiding you.
Yeah,
Nice good luck homie. Rotary wing is so hard.
It's pretty easy. You definitely need a crew chief in the back to call altitude and drift, but yeah, doing pinnacles would be dope in this. Good luck. This is your first time? First time flying the Chinook. Spent quite a few hours in the Huey. Right. Engine 2's coming online. Oh, I already forgot where the damn start switch is. Oh, there it is.
Are you flying in full expert mode? No auto trim or help?
No. Ah, fuck me. No auto trim. Dude, I'm gonna burn up the damn starter doing this. Oh. That's
RPMs.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense. Should probably set it to idle. Oh, there you go. There it is. All right, NG on 2's coming up. PGT. I already did the right engine.
Repeat the engine start steps. Setting the right engine condition lever to ground. And advance both engine condition levers to flight. The interval value should stabilize at 100%. At speed, press the spacebar. Set the generator 1 and generator 2 switches to on.
All main fuel pumps set to on. All aux pumps set to on. Forward aux is on. Forward aux is on for 2. Aft aux is on. Off. Simulation by pressing the spacebar. Alright, I gotta map the swivel steer to something. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Search. Swivel steer. Hydraulic power isolator switch. Man, I can't see shit with this. There we go. Steering control knob, rotate left. Let's, where's my throttle quadrant? Throttle. Go that way. Rotate right. Go that way. Move backward or forward. Steer, unlock. We'll unlock, up, lock. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's add a little bit of power here. Whoa. Oh, do I have my parking brake set?
Hell yeah, is this the MH?
It's the CH.
CH. Congrats on your new Chinook.
Thanks. Wait, somebody said something. It's a 3-position switch. The steer is a pain in the butt to use. Lock, steer, unlock. Steer position is for using the steering knob. Unlock is freewheel. Alright. Dude, I'm like barely... Is there supposed to be this much movement on the ground with no collective in? Alright, let's I guess we're just freewheeling it at this point, huh?
The newer variants have better seating too.
Whoa, fuck balls. You like barely had any
Workhorse of the Army. In special operations.
Alright, fuck it, we're just taking off. I guess you don't have to put left pedal in, huh? With the counter, Oh my god.
You carrying any cargo?
No. We're trying to figure out how to fly this damn thing. My pedal inputs, boy, are like, what's going on here? This thing is such a weird... So I'm pulling back on the stick, and my nose drifts to the left. Aerodynamically, I have no idea why it's doing that.
Was there ever a moment in the Marines where you thought about quitting?
Thought about quitting? No. Should say off 11 plus 2, 2, and off again. This thing flies like no helicopter I've ever flown. Didn't turn on the stab system. Oh! Knob in the lower center console. Oh god. This thing? Here, let's try to let's put it on deck real quick. Is this what it's like to fly without fucking hydraulics in this thing? Alright, I'm just plopping her down. Hopefully she can take it. Alright. Knob in the center console. Lower center console, that's my rad out. Dim or bright. Okay. This is my high limit. RWR, system select both, off one, both are off. Oh, between the two MFTs. What? This is a Chinook cockpit. How do I open the ramp? Did I map that the other day? Oh, what? Okay, so do I set that, the SCAS? Or whatever you called it, what stab system. Okay. Cyclic trim. We'll just leave that on auto. Okay. I guess we'll see if it's any better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Much better. Not putting left pedal in when you pick up is wild. Do I have a trim button down? No, not yet. Let's fucking see what she's got. This is much better. Thank you for letting me know. I was about to ditch this aircraft for forever. Dude, she wants to climb, doesn't she? She also doesn't like to descend. I have collective all the way out. And we are just floating. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for the follows. This thing's actually pretty nice to fly. It like takes a second for it to get into that slit, but then it just wants to like rotate around real hard. Damn. Hoist, cable cuts, yada yada yada, pedo, pilot search, flood, troop warning. Jump light. Hell yeah, Jammer. Tell me where the switch is for the ramp. Doors closed. Shitballs, I ain't seen it. If you select 3, it puts you in the jump seat. It may make things easier for selecting switches. Can I actually switch stuff? Oh yeah, nice. I can't see shit. It's dark as fuck. How do you turn interior lighting on in this thing? Right side of the overhead panel. So, Pilot searchlight controls. Pitot heat, hoist master, hoist, cargo hook, hydraulics, flood. Am I dumb or am I like? Am I not seeing it? Hook select. Oh, ramp power, that is. Fuck.
Yes, you are.
Power steer. How do I open it? Okay, there we go. Control binds are it should be left shift with left hold. This isn't working. Alright, let's just try to bind it. How about we do that? Adjust controls. Ramp. Hydraulics, ramp emergency, ramp power switch. Can you open the ramp from the cockpit, or does the crew chief or engineer have to do that? Okay. Ramp power switch, move forward. All right. Well, I guess power on. Oh shit. Center stick. There we go. Power on. Power off.
Hi.
Hello. Somebody said, what? Left control and F. Command engineer. Oh, command him to lower it. Okay. Boom. Actually, lower it fully. Raise it fully. All right, motherfuckers. Yeah! Okay, he's not wanting to close it for some reason. Interesting. Adjust controls. Ramp. What was the oh, to next stage. That's why. Fucking idiot. Idiot. There she goes. There she goes. All right, let's get an exterior look. Oh my god, that thing is beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Chappelle! Pretty sick. I just want to fly with it open the whole time. Is that a thing? Look at that frog just waiting patiently for its dinner. Nom 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 nom. Okay. You can put a rear gunner on the back ramp if you want. Oh, I definitely won't. Is it true the Chinook can be landed on water? I don't know if they can actually, like, I've heard the same thing, that they can land and float on water. I think there's a few people in chat that have worked on hooks, but I don't know if it's...
I just did an MX-5 race and someone ruined it because they rejoined and wrecked me.
They're floating, or
I think there's
the
an
pilot's
attachment
just
that allows for
hovering?
that.
Okay. Is there a nav system in this thing? You gonna fly on through the inferno?
Everything can float on water, just for not that long.
Well, fuck it, let's try it, huh? Man, it's just a helicopter, right? Come through 110 knots. This thing hauls balls, I'll say that. And power for days. Should be on the bottom left row, buttons on the MFT. Okay. Thank you, sir. Alright, coming through 50 feet. I don't know how this is going to pan out. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to see it from the exterior. Oh, no, 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 no. Catch the drift. Alright, boat. Boats and hose, let's do this. No, we're not floating. I've just got the collective in. Oh man. Time for some
That's
dudes
a
and
weird-looking boat.
some ribs to. I don't know if a rib would fit in here. Maybe just a Zodiac, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Trying to be steady with it.
People at my school wanted to wear red, white, and blue in honor of 9/11. The school council said no.
Bring up the cockpit. Well, I mean, it's a stable enough helicopter to just kind of hover there and keep the ramp open, I guess, if you needed to. Don't know if it really floats, though. At least it doesn't in DCS. Is this Arma? No, this is DCS. Bring up the cockpit.
I could have
What is
swore
going
this
on?
was iRacing.
Uh-oh. Did we break something?
Get some.
Oh yeah, that's why. Oh god. Yeah, I can imagine corrosions would suck ass after landing in the water.
Chinook can float for about 30 minutes with its engines off and drain plugs installed before water. It's everything.
Damn. Trying to see how hard we can flare this thing. Thank you guys for follows on Twitch. I'm pretty cheap. Are them followers free? What are you talking about?
I got a mod for Ghost Recon that made it so you can recreate the loadout from Warfare. I've heard all different things.
Boom! VRS.
Is it not after every water landing?
think we broke some stuff.
True, that makes sense.
Golly. She just wants to hang out in the air, huh? All right. That was fun. At least we figured out how to start this mother trucker.
Should I get gun mods for Ghost Recon?
You should do whatever your heart desires, my friend. All right, we're getting back in the greatest helicopter the world has ever seen. Go ahead and turn the rotor heads map off.
I am making the mod pack with you in mind, so should I?
I have zero clue about anything.
What is it, the Comanche?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. This is like my favorite fuck around mission. It's called I Love My Job. It's a modded mission. It's just kind of never ending. It's a bunch of little submissions. It's all civil though. There's no shooting and blowing shit up.
Cobra.
The Cobra was designed.
Rangers are better than SEALs. Change my mind.
Morning, Chief.
Good morning, officer.
The bold move, Cotton.
Let me take my intercom.
Sure.
All right. Let's power on the rear workstation.
OL Faithful.
Oh, faithful, baby. This is my jam.
The rear workstation is operative. Everything looks fine. And I'm ready back here.
All right, officer.
There is an incident.
All right, Snuggles.
Just a
We'll catch you on the next one, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, buddy.
The guys at the city power plant have a problem. They call us because they know that we have an electromagnetic pulse generator in the helicopter.
What they need.
Info
They
panel.
must urgently turn off some transformers that are overheating. They have all the personnel working in another emergency, and they can't do it remotely. That's why they think an EMP.
No problem. Give me the position of the transformers.
Sorry, Chief. They don't know where they are. We have to follow the transmission lines and
Right
find
control
them.
and enter.
Okay, but how we are going to know that a transformer is overheating?
They send me a picture. There should be some sparks or smoke coming from the transformer.
Okay, let's find them.
They're both top-notch.
Something's going on with my overlays. I've got this weird bar under here now. I don't know what the fuck. Let's jump out of DCS and jump back in, because I think we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Give me a second. Hell yeah, brother.
Is there a RAW 66 in DCS?
There is not.
Is that an RRO?
Is that a what? Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Bear with me. We're
How you doing tonight?
getting reset here. Fantastic, man. How are you? Doing a little flying? Hanging out, relaxing? Been bummed out the last couple of days, so nice to get on here and unwind a little bit.
I am okay, man. Did some MMA practice early doing some push-ups.
Hell yeah.
Is that an AW6 or 06?
Where do you see a little bird? All right. Let's try this again.
NM. On your tabs. Captain Rex, I just noticed that.
On my tabs. I'm so lost in the sauce. I have no little birds.
Dang.
Yeah, there's an MD500 mod in here. Or an OH6.
Does anyone want to be a good person and donate a Quest 3 to me, lol?
Hello, Sheriff.
Welcome on board, officer.
Wait, just let me put on my intercom.
My intercom.
Of course.
Okay, I've got it. Now I'm going to turn on the rear workstation.
There it is. Finally it popped up. Okay. Now we're good.
Everything seems all right. And I fastened my seatbelt. So, I'm ready back here.
All right, officer.
Did she say sheriff?
Yep.
Got the HQ on the radio. Something is going on. There has been a
She sure did.
industrial complex. We're still not sure if it was a bomb, but there are some suspect vehicles parked in the area.
We better take
There is a
look at those
gazelle in the
vehicles.
game that's photo kinda looks like a little bird from the image angle.
It's near the docks.
Oh, I thought you were still in the Chinook, lol.
No.
Contact the bomb squad and tell them to be ready for a possible situation.
Yes, sir.
Is that A.H. Huey?
It is. It is indeed.
Who would you say are better, Rangers or SEALs?
I would not say. Period.
Fire it up.
L4, when your UI glitches out, type the console command room 40.
Rangers.
Where do I type?
Why?
Where's the console command menu? I have no idea.
Damn! Call the firemen and told them to evacuate the complex now. And let me know what's going on with the bomb squad.
Roger that.
Doug good.
I can see the complex. Everyone has been evacuated except the suspect vehicles.
Room 40 nuts.
They.
Going to land near each vehicle and make sure they are clean.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're looking for some unusual looking vehicles over here that may have
Whoa.
a bomb. I'm not seeing shit. Maybe at the far end of the complex over here. Oh, there it is. Or there's one of them anyways.
What game?
This is DCS.
Look, there is a vehicle.
Great! Let's take a closer look.
Suspicious car in sight.
Great! Let's take a closer look. In position.
Let's see if the vehicle is clear. Suspect vehicle is clear.
This is the Syria map. I have 64 gigs of RAM. And DDR5. She said something about another vehicle over here, I thought. There it is, right there. Fuck. Alright, we'll do a right 270 into the spot here.
Damn lots of RAM.
You certainly don't need 64 gigs of RAM for this, but...
You're streaming, so you kinda do.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't
In
hurt.
position.
Just a sec, Sheriff. I'm going to check the vehicle.
GN. Enjoyed it.
Shit! There is a bomb
Alright, buddy.
inside the vehicle. And it has a timer.
Be cool. Tell the bomb squad to
Be cool, he said.
to pick you up at the helipad.
Yes, sir.
That was a horrible vehicle interdiction. Really wasn't a vehicle interdiction, but... Get what you're saying. What cyclic and collective do I have? So I'm rocking a throttle from an A10, the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. Center stick on my center stick's on an extension.
Hi, Chief. The bomb squad team confirmed that they're ready in the helipad.
Roger that, officer.
40.1. Let's forget where the base is at. Oh, here it is. I see it.
Approaching the HQ. The bomb squad team is waiting in the helipad.
Okay, let's pick them up.
Oh shit, they're over there. I thought the van was right. Okay.
Come on, no time to lose.
How do I know where to go? So I've got a frequency for the
Sergeant Clark on board.
homing beacon,
Everyone on board.
and then I follow this little needle. There's also a map you can use.
Okay, gentlemen, that's the situation. We got an explosive device in the trunk of a vehicle, and it seems that
But in
the
this window right
this
here,
is all the factory.
it's not one to point right there, but
Your tactical officer
you can see where the
described
base is. That's where I just took off out of.
some basic amateur
On the map, it's showing to the
stuff.
northeast, so I just fly northeast. I can see the smoke. And I'm just kind of dead wrecking that way.
There's not much time left, so you better be ready to act fast.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, this is it. You better hold on, cause this is gonna be a rough ride down.
Ready to rock and roll?
Come on, no time to lose.
No time to lose.
Okay, Sheriff, it's an amateur job. This baby should be disarmed in a second.
Yep, UH-1.
Clear. Bomb has been neutralized.
Good job, boys.
We have finished here.
And what about the bomb squad team?
They are going to stay here. They still have to check a couple of things.
Okay, those guys are the best.
Yeah, it's PC.
There is an
PCVR.
incident. Just a sec. Let me check
Alright,
it.
next mission coming in. What do we got?
A 30-foot overhead tank collapsed south of the airport at a sewage treatment plant. One man has been killed, but there are some workers at
no.
the site that have been rescued and needs urgent medical attention.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Alright, so a tank is collapsed, several workers are injured, one person's dead, we gotta pick them up and we gotta take them to the hospital. I use the Quest 3. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. Not too far of a transit, but it's like on the whole opposite side of the city. I can see the smoke from the tank collapse down here across the reservoir. Doo-doo-doo. This is DCS. Bring up the cockpit. Bring up the cockpit. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I won't lie to you. Doing 120 knots.
Do you play any flight sim on this setup, man?
Do I play any flight sims on this setup? What am I doing right now? I am heading to an industrial accident. A tank has collapsed, some people are injured, and I'm going to medevac them to the hospital. Where am I from? I was born in Hawaii and grew up in Alaska.
I meant Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, no. I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 since the first week of its release, and I was not
We're getting there.
Roger that, officer.
Not impressed whatsoever, so I just kind of tossed it and then got into DCS, and I've been playing DCS ever since. And I'm sure it's improved a lot, you know, over the last almost year since its release. So I may have to check it out. But no, I don't play any DCS or
I
any
still
Microsoft.
haven't touched it.
We better be careful on this approach.
In position.
Opening doors. Come on, Chief.
Alright, power's coming in. Sidestep a little bit from that pole, and we are on the go. Alright, off to the hospital. We're only at 2.2 thousand likes. Do me a favor, tap that screen. It drives more people into the stream, helps me out. And it's free. Freezies. And I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for the follows. Also, if you're wondering about text-to-speech, all you gotta do is follow.
I
Just
made
follow
Private
it.
James Ramirez from COD MW2.
Yeah, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. They're just flowing in. I just love hearing Cleet. I don't live in Alaska anymore. My sister lives up there. I've got some other family that lives up there. But my mom recently moved down to where we live. One day we'll move back, if I can convince my wife, who's not from
How
Alaska.
realistic are the helis in DCS? Are they more
Very.
realistic than MSFS?
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that objectively. I haven't played Microsoft in a minute. But the flight dynamics for a helicopter in DCS are second to none. That I can say objectively.
I might make a TEDx system for the AW64 for DCS.
Yes, sir.
So I grew up in the valley, Wasilla. I love it there, man. I mean, it's like you're close enough to Anchorage to, you know, if you need to go into Anchorage to do whatever. But it's still kind of.
It's
Yeah,
basically the
secluded.
Gunner's Grip, MFD.
Just a sec. Let me check it.
So I'd probably go back to the valley if I could.
Calls about the swamp that is near the airport.
Alaska's
It
too
seems
cold
there's
for
a man
me.
driving around, and he's dumping something into the water.
Yeah, that's what my wife says.
You better check what he's doing there. Have you marked the position on the map?
Yes, it's already done.
Maybe when I retire from where I work, I'll go
The swamp is over there.
I see it.
go
Looks
apply
like a
to
vehicle.
some department up there. All right, so we're looking for a vehicle parked on the edge of the reservoir, and I already see it.
Look, that's the vehicle.
Great. Let's land and see what he is doing.
Okay, very nice.
He's going to provoke an accident.
All right, now we're doing some vehicle interdiction.
Let's follow him. Call the HQ and inform of the situation. And tell them to check the swamp. Something ain't right.
Yes, sir. Sheriff, they found a dead body in the swamp, right where the car was.
I knew something was wrong. Listen, officer, do you have your rifle ready?
No, sir. I only have my 9mm. Why?
9mm.
Do you think you can hit the tires with that gun?
I can try, but you must get very close to the vehicle.
Okay, let's try to stop that car.
Opening door. I'm ready.
Be careful, officer. You don't want to shoot the guy.
WTF is this campaign?
We're chasing this guy that just murdered somebody and dumped their body in a lake. And now we're trying to shoot out his tires, I guess, with a pistol.
Just a little bit closer.
Oh,
Just a little more.
where'd he go? Oh, you bastard.
We're not close enough.
There, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Just a little more.
Oh my god, lady. There it is.
I hit the tire.
Well done. He's not stopping. Let's blow down another tire.
Yes, sir.
Tony Stark on YouTube. Fucking
Steady,
nerd.
Chief.
Does DCS have an EC 135 or 145?
He doesn't. It's only got combat helicopters.
That's the suspect.
Combat aircraft in general. So no civil stuff.
Yes, sir. Look out. The guy is doing something inside the vehicle.
I can't see him. Can you be more specific?
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. The car has exploded. He blew himself up.
He blowed himself up.
Poor bastard. Let's land and check if there's anything that we can do. In position.
This is DCS, yep.
I'm going to take a closer look to the vehicle.
I am not a doctor, but I think he's dead.
Watch out for the fire.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
sir.
U-72 Lakota is the military version of the EC 145.
Yeah.
There is nothing we can do here. The explosion has blown up everything. We could have died.
I'm happy that we were far enough.
Yes. By the way, the HQ is calling. They saw the explosion and they were worried about us. They said that an ambulance and
Yeah,
some
no shit,
firefighters
Sherlock.
are on their way.
Then, we're done here.
It is. Sure is. Oh, it says ambulance rescue on the roof? This is the first time I've looked at the roof. Why me? I'm mad? Or are you talking to somebody else? Oh, Loudon Fiedler. He's,
Know the other person.
yeah, ignore him. Were we supposed to just hang out?
9mm taking out a Tigger's tires.
Were we supposed to just hang out by his car or what? It's not clearing the mission for us. Yeah, I know, right? Real realistic. I guess we're supposed to wait for the ambulance or
What
something.
stick?
Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. I've got it on a 9.5-ish extension.
Is this official sold campaign or a downloaded one?
Nah, this is a modded mission. It's like a mini campaign. It's just a bunch of little mini missions, but it's fun. It's just fun to go mob around Syria.
Oh, okay, is the X-56 and good for helicopters? You're the coolest guy, the first no.
Whoa, what the fuck are we doing? Did we just catch on fire? What the hell was that? Were we too close to it?
DCS.
Why are we two? Where's one at?
Just a moment. We got a situation.
Okay.
Sheriff,
Yeah, it's DCS.
there has been a collision.
X56, you'll get by with it.
The driver was severely injured in the collision and needs to go to the hospital.
Oh no.
Bet.
Let's go there and help them.
Alright. He is off to the east. Right on the coast.
And thanks.
You are absolutely welcome. Have a good night. Alright, truck crashed into a tree, driver severely injured. Take him to the hospital. Choo.
Can I get a ride along?
Oh yeah, come on. Let me open the door for you.
That's cool how they give your pilot a diff avatar compared to base game.
Yep. The black flight suit's pretty dope. In the police patch. I guess the sheriff. Go higher? Nah, we're a helicopter, man. We belong close to the ground. Alright, contact landing zone 3 o'clock.
That's deputy to you, sir.
We're just gonna yank it and bank it in there. Big flare.
Something like this would be cool on the Nevada
Looks
map.
like they wanted to check your landing skills.
Landing completed.
I haven't flown the Nevada map. Is Vegas included in it? Because that would be dope. This is called I Love
Doing
My
police
Job. You
chases
either
in
have
Las Vegas law.
you have to have either the Huey or the Gazelle. But it's fun. I enjoy it. Oh shit. I'm on board. I'm gonna sidestep to the left. And we're out of here. Off to the hospital we go. It's kind of unlimited. I don't think I've ever finished all of the missions. It's just like random like medevac stuff, and then there's some other random things in here. But I don't think I've ever gone through every one of the missions. Probably take you several hours. I've flown a
Warfare
Huey in
rescue
real life. I
personnel.
have. UH-1 November and the UH-1 Yankee.
You ever thought about investing into a collective?
Yeah, I've thought about it, and I want I want a collective. They're just expensive. Yeah, I've got my eyes on the Verpal collective base and the Apache stick one day. $7,000 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I was aviation. I was a Huey crew chief. So I did a lot of track and balance testing. So we flew up front seated Cobras when we were testing, Hueys, all that stuff. So that's where I kind of got it in my head that I wanted to fly. Oh no, a ship has crashed.
An oil tanker lost control of steering and crashed into the coast.
How serious is the situation?
They have no power, and there are several people who need to
At
be
500k likes held by a collective. Nah, just kidding.
Now give me the position of the ship.
Yes, sir. It's in the coast. I've already picked on the map.
Perfect. We're on our way.
Yeah, 500,000 likes. If only you could turn likes into money, you know what I mean? Just on deployment, Ospreys flew some badass seats for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got nothing but respect for the Osprey fam, man. We flew quite a bit with them in Afghanistan. Pretty dope aircraft.
Well, kinda, if more people watch the stream and donate, that is money.
We're getting there.
Roger that, officer.
I have Mata 3. The Verpal stuff is dope.
Landing site in front.
In position.
Opening doors.
Yeah, don't talk shit about the Ospreys, man. Yeah, they had a lot of issues in development and yielding, but they have flown a lot of badass shit in the last 15 years, 20 years.
The Osprey is awesome, but a safety hazard.
I don't necessarily think that's true now. It was, like I said, during development in the early years of operational testing and stuff like that. But there's been very few mishaps, since then. Not any more than any other type model series. Military aviation in general is just a dangerous game, you know what I mean? Using a regular throttle.
Patient is getting worse.
All right, officer.
I mean, it's very, very good at what it.
Dude, I've heard so
What it
many
was built
Marines
for,
have died in
you know?
mishaps with the Osprey on training. What game is this?
It's a DCS. I can tell you that I've had way more friends and been involved in way more Huey crashes and experienced Huey fatalities far more often than the Osprey community has. And that's just me personally.
Opening doors.
They don't happen all that often, and haven't. You know, there for a while, you know, we had a Huey crash, or a Cobra crash for that matter, you know, several times a year. I think 2020, like between 2010 and 2012, we probably had averaged 3 or 4 fatal mishaps in the skid community.
Some terrorist hijacked a vessel and killed all the tripulation. They are going to crash the ship into
With you
an
being a
oil
pilot,
rig.
is it pretty close to the real thing?
Yeah.
Like realism-wise?
Yeah. I mean, absent, you know, being able to feel G-forces and the graphics, right? Like, you can tell it's obviously not real, but the flight
I think you hear
characteristics
about
of
it
the
more
aircraft.
because they hold more troops, and more people die in a crash.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't think of
Yes, sir.
the last loaded Osprey that crashed, you know, and had fatalities. Usually it's, you know, the pilots and the crew chiefs on board.
Sheriff, I got the crew manager on the radio.
Hi, Sheriff. This is Jeff.
They just got a bad rap, you know, like,
Hi, Jeff.
I'm sure when the Huey first, you know, the two-bladed Huey back in the day in development and testing,
It's impossible. Can't you get an assault
I'm sure they had a book ton of mishaps. The F-35s had a ton of mishaps. I'm sure the Blackhawk had a ton of mishaps.
I have a proposition for you, Sheriff.
The Chinook.
I have some explosive charges.
It's just the nature of the beast.
Their history. They have a timer, and they can explode in 3, 5 seconds. Whatever you need. It may
Alright,
sound
so
crazy, but
a
consider it
terrorist
as
group has hijacked a cargo ship. They're aiming to run it into that oil platform right there. So we're gonna go land on the platform, grab some dynamite, I guess, and drop it on the ship and blow it up.
Now you're talking, Sheriff. Sheriff, we've got visual on your helicopter. You are clear for landing. Roger that.
Dynamite? What is the
There's a
1800s?
man waiting on the helideck with the charges. We set them up for a 3-second delay. Perfect. What about the terrorist ship? It's coming from the east. It's about 3 clicks. You can probably see it in a minute. Okay. We're in position, officer.
Need hellfires on the Sheriff Huey Law.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
sir.
At least some unguided rockets, you know? This is a modded mission, single-player mission, not in the server.
I've got the charges.
Strap some Zoomies.
What's the plan?
2 point. I mean, if we had a FLIR targeting pod, some APKWS would be dope.
Spicy toothpicks.
Alright, we're on the go.
Roger that.
Jump the collective, build some airspeed. EMM 164, and they flew the Osprey like jets. Good.
I've got visual on the
Hell
ship.
yeah.
Roger that, officer.
Alright, so now we're gonna hover over the ship.
Approaching ship, officer. Open door.
And drop the dynamite
Yes,
here.
sir.
I'm going to hover over the ship. Be prepared to launch the charges. Watch out for terrorists. Don't want any surprises.
Roger that. In position. Standing by. Ready to shoot. Fired in the hole. Target hit.
Good shot.
I'm going to prepare another charge.
Just kind of hovering. It's a little bit of forward airspeed since the ship's moving.
Ready to shoot. Fired in the hole. Target
Alright, we're out of here.
Ship is gonna explode. Let's get out of here. Watch out.
She's going under, boys! Fuck you, terrorists.
The charges seems to hit the right spot because the ship's is stopping.
All right, officer. You did a good job.
Yeah, that was the one thing I flew.
Still explosive back here.
I flew on an Osprey a couple of times,
Send in a helicopter officer.
and
So
you
talk to
know,
the rig manager and tell him that we are going back to the helideck to return the explosive.
having flown in
Yes, sir.
helicopters for probably close
Of
to
America
1,000 hours up to
Solution
that point.
2001 to 2021.
It was a
GOOD morning
I'm talking to the rig. We
DIETNAAM.
are clear
it was an
from
unnerving feeling going
we are
from
returning one explosive.
taking off vertically like a helicopter, and then feeling like the nacelles tilting, and then transitioning to that forward flight, like just like getting kicked back in your, it's just a weird fucking feeling, man. But it's dope. Alright, I guess we have an extra stick of dynamite on here that we need to drop back off at the rig.
In position. Take that explosive back.
Yeah.
Right now.
How similar is it to the real thing? Pretty similar. I gotta go use the bathroom
Hey,
over there.
Sheriff. I want to personally thank you on behalf of the entire crew for what you have done. It was risky and it wasn't easy. You did a great job. God bless you all.
Thank you. It's our job, and it was really our pleasure.
Got a call from the base. Let me see what's going on. Sheriff, a worker has been involved in an accident with a forklift. He is being hit or crushed by a load that the forklift was moving. And he sustained serious injuries and must be evacuated to the hospital.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Oh. Need another Zen. You ain't Zen and you ain't winning, you know what I mean? Oh no, a forklift accident. He was hit or crushed by a load. Driver is severely injured. We must take him to the hospital. Mark Goodman, thank you for the follow. To the rest of you that followed, I really appreciate it. Get my floaty hands out of the way. Power's coming in. Power's coming out. And we are descending towards water. Pick up some airspeed. And we're out of here. I don't know if you know this, but there are few things better in life than flying in a Huey with the doors open. Matter of fact, I can't think of another thing that's better than that.
My uncle always wanted to
Highly
fly
recommend
the
it.
F-16, but his upper torso was too tall.
Bring up the cockpit.
People always close the doors in Arma.
Yeah, because they're nerds. We don't like those people. We like people who like the doors open. Yep. It was. Yeah, so when I went into the Marine Corps, I started off as the crew chief in the UH-1 November, so the twin-engine, two-bladed Huey. And then early 2010, we finally transitioned. The first squadron I was at transitioned, first unit in the fleet to transition to the UH-1 Yankee, which is a four-bladed
Not all of us like the doors closed.
twin-engine Huey. And then deployed with them, came back. Then I went to a unit as a part of a transition team to help them transition from the old school November Huey to the four-bladed Huey right before deployment. So I got to experience the two-blade and the four-blade. Pedal turn to bleed off some airspeed, turn the fat side of the aircraft into the wind, turn back.
It seems like a big, nice spot for landing.
Ooh, there we go. We came in hot as balls.
I am getting the T-Flight POTAS flight
Oh,
stick
my
and throttle
lanta.
tomorrow. Is it good?
Opening doors.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool being kind of the SME or the subject matter expert on the, you know, the new upgraded aircraft. But it was also a pain in the dick because I was the only plane captain, the only CDI or collateral duty inspector for like the first month until I could qualify those guys, you know, enough people to be proper maintainers and crew chiefs on that aircraft. So it was a lot of responsibility, and I was in E3 at the time. So for an E3, not an NCO at the time, it was a lot of responsibility. Oh shit! Sorry, I was over here running my mouth. We're supposed to be taking this dude to the hospital. Was a four-blade much different flying compared to the two-blade? Oh yeah. Power for days. So we went from I forget the model name on the November engines. Anyways, a good bit of power, but not that much. So I mean, I remember doing like deck run takeoffs. You know, we'd be full up on guns and rockets. You know, taking off from the boat, and you'd have to like kind of pull almost max torque. You'd barely get a couple inches off the deck, and you just skid it down the runway until you got enough, like until you hit ETL or effective translational lift, and then you'd be flying because you just didn't have enough power. But the Yankee or the four-bladed Huey. I mean, you could take off full gun cans with the minigun and the 50 cal, full rocket pods, 2 pilots, 2 crew chiefs, and you had power for days. So yeah, just the performance difference made a lot of the flying a lot different. Different mission considerations.
Yes, sir.
You win the lottery tomorrow, what heli are you buying for fun? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably an MD-500. I don't know if you know who Cletus McFarlane is, the guy that, hell yeah, brother, every time somebody follows. But he's got an MD-500. And it is the power to weight ratio on an MD-500 or a Little Bird. It's kind of unmatched. Super stable, super maneuverable. Probably what I buy.
Yes. His wife is called.
Bell
She said that he took
412.
his rifle and his military clothes and went on a recon mission.
Yeah, I don't know if I want a twin engine for just recreational flying. You know how much money that would cost per flight hour? A lot. Plus the maintenance on an old aging 412. If I had like an exorbitant amount of money,
Little Bird is one of my dream helicopter in the game, but they do have the Loach mod.
the Bell
The
429
MD-500 Natar is wild.
is that is a dope aircraft. Yeah, NOTAR technology is pretty sweet. I don't know. I don't have any experience flying a NOTAR. NOTAR is no tail rotor. It uses exhaust. I'm pretty sure it's exhaust, and I don't know how else they get.
It's
thrust
weird not seeing the
through there.
tail rotor.
But there's a duct in the back that rotates, so when you put in tail rotor inputs, there's no tail rotor back there, but it
My
swivels
dream
a duct,
helicopter to use is the gunner
and,
of the AW-64.
vents exhaust to create thrust in lieu of a tail rotor. So
That's the part where Joe said he was going.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find Joe's car. It should be easier and quicker, and I'm sure he cannot be long. Can you show me the car's model?
only thing about an MD-500 is you can over-torque it
It's
very
a
quickly.
UAZ model
Yeah.
69.
You can over-torque a lot of helicopters really quickly, though.
Some Jeeps.
Yes, one of them.
Maybe not a Chinook.
Let's keep our eyes open.
It probably takes a concerted effort to over-torque a Chinook, but other than that. Alright, we're looking for like a parked Jeep.
Imagine you go to the park and the police send an old military chopper after a guy.
I'm not seeing him over there. Part of the park extends over here, so we'll go look over here.
Average day in America.
I see what is that, a Mustang or something down there? No. Looks like a Chrysler. Dude, where is this dude's Jeep at?
Not the Chrysler 300.
The old felony mobile. I'm just kidding. If you own a Chrysler 300, I'm kidding.
Not kidding.
There it is. Some cars just scream probable cause, though. You know what I mean?
Sheriff, that's Joe's car.
Good. Let's find Joe. I'm sure he couldn't have gone far.
Joe, where are you, Joe? Does anybody see Joe?
Retired Crown Vic.
Especially if it's tinted. There he is. Come back here, you little fucker.
My school close to a base. We're in a flight route and we get a ton of military stuff flying above.
Keeps on running. We should approach him a bit. I'm sure he will stop.
Right gun, open fire. Just kidding. Just kidding, we like Joe.
Buick LeSabre.
You're not right. He stopped.
Okay.
Okay, let's land and take him to the
Try
hospital.
to find somewhere to land.
How long did you serve?
I did 5 years in the Marine Corps and
We've
then
had
4 years
Chinooks
in
and
the,
Black
in the
Hawks.
Guard.
No jets through.
2010 and 2012.
Bring him back to the helo.
It's
I'll be
DCS.
back in a sec.
Where can I buy this setup?
If you go to my
Oh
profile,
wow, thank you for your
right
service.
here,
saluting
two
face.
rows down, I think there's a setup. You can look it all up.
So, officer, two things. Double check that Joe was buckled up properly. And talk with the hospital.
Did you see that debater got shot? What game?
Copy that.
Quest 3. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. I was extremely sad to see him there. It's DCS. Oh, I probably should have looked at my fuel.
Sheriff,
We're at about
I'm talking to the
100
hospital, and they're
130
waiting
pounds
for
of
us
fuel.
in helipad. Joe's wife is on her way too.
Good job, officer.
And I think somebody asked if it automatically refuels. No, it doesn't. You got to go back to the base and refuel.
Approaching hospital. We're clear for landing.
Roger that. In position. Take Joe with the doctors and tell him that his wife is waiting for him.
Yeah, can't bash him both times. We're
Yes,
Leatherneck.
sir.
We were on the airfield side, so Leatherneck, I guess, like west,
Joe
I
is in
guess.
good hands now.
Bastion or the airfield side was on the east side.
Got a message here. Let's see what's going on.
I am pretty sure your heli crash was the only L1Y
Sheriff,
crash in
sailor
the
tried to
combat
kill
zone.
himself by causing the ignition of a gas bottle. He injured several men and almost transported to the hospital urgently.
It's the only Yankee crash in Afghanistan, that's for sure. I know that for a fact. I mean, we had several hard landings, but no other Class A mishaps. I've got the record for that one. Flying the Huey.
Well, my Ghost Recon mods broke one of my saves.
Request refueling.
Can I do a J-hook landing?
Request rearming.
Can. Kind of dumb, but... Would I fly in the military? I was not a pilot, I was a crew chief. So I flew on the UH-1 November and the UH-1 Yankee, and then when I was in the Guard, I was a Alpha Lima crew chief on Hawks.
Wind sock looks
Yep.
like 5 knots wind.
Did you ever fly up by TK, Terran Count? Oh shit. Gotta be on intercom.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Unable to comply.
You mean unable to comply? I see plenty of fuel.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Unable to
Oh.
comply.
Oh, he can't comply with the rearming part. Got it. Did you fly out of CAF, Sanderson?
Hi from Belgium.
11,000 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Hello, Laurent. Alright, coming through 1,200 pounds of fuel. I don't even know what the next mission is. What'd she say? Something about something about something.
Refueling complete.
Power collapse. Okay. Okay, very nice. Yeah, if you ever flew out of TK, or flew into TK, or flew around TK, that's kind of just up east of it, up in the mountains, is where we crashed. Time is it? It's only 1:30. Man. We are going south, correct? Setup minus the PC and the VR headset, about $3,500. That's flight and racing stuff included. If you go to my on my profile, there's a breakdown, parts breakdown of every component in here. Looks like Roblox.
Does your wife know about that law?
Yeah. Yeah, after the fact, she knew about it. But she knows about it now. No, my I am a very lucky man. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you already have a, you know, a capable gaming PC, you're halfway there. Where's... Pretty close. Not seeing it. Looking for a tower collapse, right? Wasn't that the last mission? Yeah, it was kind of a all-around bad situation. Yeah, we were flying. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We were doing an insert on a hilltop. We were inserting some Australian sniper dudes. And, yeah, it was super low light, on goggles, just straight moon dust. We browned out pretty bad.
Didn't the snipers sadly die?
Drifted and smashed into the side of the mountain. I think I'm gonna put it down and look at the map real quick. Streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Same username on both. Oh shit. Oh, is that the mission that we were supposed to be doing? Fuck. Well, damn it, Bobby. Yeah. Complete and total brownout can definitely wash everything out as well. M4, hello. Alright, so there's a ship. I guess, I don't know if it crashed or what. We're going to flying that way right now. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the likes. 11.4 thousand likes. Do me a favor, keep tapping that screen. Drives more people into the stream. Helps me out. Getting dizzy watching this? Just close your eyes. Do 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 do. Yeah, you can.
Would you have dreams about being in a helicopter?
Bring up the cockpit.
It seems that they managed to control the fire.
Would I have dreams about being in a helicopter? Sometimes.
Like when you get on the boat and you feel like you're still riding waves while asleep.
In position.
How do you activate all the knobs and buttons on DCS with VR controllers? So I've got, you can see that yellow crosshair. I can point, and with the joystick I can rotate or flip a switch.
Watch out, Chief. We're loaded.
You can also do it to where you can like
Engine
reach over
loaded.
and fucking
Let's go to the
I
hospital.
have a bunch of stuff in the way. Like this. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Flight sick base is the Thrustmaster Warthog. Nelson, thank you for the kitty cat. Nope, it's default. I haven't played Black Shark. Quest 3. Oh yeah, 100%. VTOL VR is fun. The helicopter mechanics in there are terrible, but it's fun. But this is so much better.
Try Arma 3.
I used to play Arma 3 a lot. I haven't played in like 10 years.
We're in the hospital.
I didn't. Nope.
Have you tried Arma Reforger?
I have not.
Now
Looks
it's time
good.
for the doctors to take care of them.
15K likes. Let's go.
Let me check.
There is a good helicopter game physics in Arma 3 now. What's the best helicopter simulator to buy?
This
I am
one.
playing
DCS,
Reforger downloading
100%.
mod ATM.
Incendiary device, but it exploded, and now they are trapped on board and need
Oh, I got a rooftop rescue. Nice.
Let's go there and help them.
15.3 thousand likes. I appreciate it, guys. Rock stars. Alright, bomb squad's trapped on the roof of this building on fire. Don't tell me how this complete concrete structure is burning as it is, but whatever. I just work here, man.
What's the most unrealistic war movie?
Landing is going to be a little bit tricky.
got a Stinger missile? Oh, hit that thermal from the fire. Got 2 Stinger missiles. Are you gonna get in, or what's the deal here, fellas? We're all just gonna burn to death together? Am I not close enough for you? Would you like me to...
They mad chilling.
Maybe they didn't like the direction I landed. Oh. Oh my god. We got stuck on the thing. Oh. Oh my god, we just died.
GGS.
Wow.
Honest key any war movie because there's always unlimited ammo. Mayday.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Let's go fly a Vietnam mission. Let's go shoot some stuff.
Nah, bro, there's no surviving that you're dead.
Oh no, yeah, you're 100% toast. Actually, we can do some instant action. Caucasus, Persian Gulf, air ambulance, ground attack, easy or ground attack hard? Ship landing. I haven't done this. What is this?
NGLIM surviving that. Carry some cargo.
I don't think you're surviving that, my man. If you do, you're a tough son of a bitch.
This is cool ASF. With the Chinook, what's your setup?
If you go to my profile, there's a full breakdown of my setup. All right, we got there's an F-18 over there.
I don't know if you'd want to survive that. Were you able to get the Chinook in the air?
Yeah, we were. Barely, but we did. I'm good, man. How are you, Baked Eagle? All right.
Tom Cruise is awesome helicopter pilot.
You may be asking yourself, why doesn't he turn the windshield wipers on? That's why. Because they don't do anything. Oh, God. Forgot to park it. There we go. Alright. Coming up. Guess we'll, I don't know where the runway is. I guess we'll ground taxi over here. Or
just
hover
put your
taxi,
hand
sorry.
out the window and do it yourself.
Yeah. That's what crew chiefs are for, man. Go stand on the skids.
What is this setup called?
Wipe my windscreen off. And go ahead and hold short.
Infield 1-1, request takeoff.
Do they play cherry pie while doing it?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm not on the frequency, am I?
Infield 1-1, request takeoff.
What was your guy's main loadout typically?
Fuck it, I don't know what the airfield freak is for the tower, so we're just gonna take off. What do you say, 080? This is DCS, sorry. Main loadout, so you would carry 2 19-shot rocket pods, a GAU-17 or minigun on the right, and a GAU-21 50 cal on the left. Those are typical loadout.
What brand VR are you using?
This is the Quest 3.
Have you played Rising Storm Vietnam?
Dude, the fucking wind is gnarly.
Flying out heavy, coming back light.
Yep. Oh, that's the traffic he was talking about. The F-18 on final. Is that the ship I'm supposed to land on right there?
Yo, what's this DC server called?
This is just a stock mission.
Nice.
I guess
good?
that's the ship.
Anything you don't like about the VR?
I mean, I guess the graphics quality isn't as good as you would get with a monitor, but it's pretty damn good. I mean, got a pretty good crosswind going.
Do you miss being out, or are you enjoying it?
I mean, I miss parts of it, but I like what I'm doing now.
I could live with the graphics drop for the versatility. I just got done with a F-16 mission. Nearly 400 people watching. Is the Hui worth?
Oh yeah, 100%. Every penny.
I can't believe you made it. We've got the medical supplies now. Thank you.
Got the
Okay.
Chinook?
Alright, I guess that was cool. That was the ship landing hard mission. Alright, let's go blow some shit up. Shall we? Persian Gulf, ground attack, hard.
What do you mean you can't believe? That's his job to do that.
I know, right? Why do you have a
But
landing pad back there?
ITSNT like real and momvent of the ship.
Alright, enemy
Let's see some
insurgents have taken over
CH-47.
the
I have the
Kasab airport.
AH-64 already IDK. If I would get the Hui, what's the air to ground loader out?
Miniguns and rockets. Destroy those aircraft as we cannot let them fall into the enemy's hands. We have a wingman with you to provide assistance. Is there a surface air threat or no? No? Okay.
Alright, we can't let these guys have those F-16s. Take them out while they're parked on the ramp. Be on the lookout for air defense.
Alright, guns armed. Alright.
Hell yay,
Here we
brother.
go. I guess we're just supposed to schwack these planes that are on the ground. Oh shit, we got an enemy. Is that an enemy helicopter? Can't tell, is that a Huey? Looks like another Huey. I don't see anybody. Oh, shit balls. Taking fire! What? Probably a final attack hitting a 300 if I had to guess. Let's see what we can do here.
Alexa, play back in black AC/DC. You can't say shitballs without first playing Ghost Recon. It's definitely crazy to think the Marines still use a Huey to this day.
Alright, off right.
Yeah, but it's the Y variant.
Bobbing and weaving. Oh shit. We got hit. We got hit good. That one's kind of fun. We're going to do that again. We'll be smarter on our attack runs though. No AGMs in this old girl.
Alright, we can't let these guys have those F-16s. Take them out while they're parked on the ramp.
IMFS surviving
Be on the
that
lookout for your
BTW.
defense.
Do we only have 7-shot rocket pods on here? Lame. Alright, so we have a total of 14 rockets. Not a lot.
With just the
Almost
loadout alone, they
17,000
compare it to the
lives.
Cobra, just obviously a little less maneuverable.
Yeah, I mean, with the exception of Hellfires, I mean, I guess and a 20 Mike Mike. The Yankees are pretty capable cast platform, especially with the AP KWS. Let's see if we can lob these rounds. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, shot right in the face. Probably should have led with rockets. Redo.
Alright, we can't let these guys have those F-16s. Take them out while they're parked on the ramp. Be on the lookout for air defense.
That's why we got shot. Our doors were closed. Doors open for good luck.
The rule of cool beats all. Was it pretty cool to see them dumping hydras from the cabin?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's loud.
Geronimo parachute.
I'd much rather be using the guns.
We are about to find out.
Ah, fuck me. Already we got hit. It's gnarly. Ah! That ZSU is smoking us. All right, how shall we approach
Friendly
this?
fire soldier saluting face.
Alright, we can't let these guys have those F-16s. Take them out
Yeah, I
while
was
they're
gonna
parked on the
ask,
ramp.
would a crew
Be on the
chief
lookout
also
for
be
your defense.
responsible for working the door gun?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was our primary responsibility. If we weren't carrying packs, it was just running the weapon systems in the back. So we always had 2 crew chiefs in the back. So one on the 50 and one on the gal. And like when we were deployed, it was probably a good 60-40 split, like 60 CAS stuff, doing a lot of troops in contact, close air support, and then the other 40% was doing assault support stuff, so carrying people or
Locked
carrying
and loaded.
shit. Battery life on my VR is, for the most part, unlimited. I think that's an MI-28. Because I have these detachable portable batteries that I can just throw a new charged one on. I have 4 of them. And then when that one dies, I just throw it in on the charger. Alright.
He's coming.
Cali target. Oh, shit. Alright, your mom's a hoe.
What
Come on.
brand is it?
It's the
What
Bobo
time is it,
VR
for it's
headset.
like 3 a.m.
Ugh.
Yeah, being QRF in the army anyways, wet, have 1 transport craft, then always have the SAS craft. So never got to see the gunners in action.
God damn, bro. Ooh, went too much. Oh, don't try to turn around on me.
What caliber is the gun you're using?
7.62. Oh. God, missing like a motherfucker.
That should be shredding.
Oh, I see what you did there. I'll go low, you go high. How about that? Oh, come on. Get around. There he is.
Mission Impossible theme starts playing.
Oh, God.
Don't push too hard.
Try not to let him wrap around on me, because if he does... I think he's got a 20 mil on that thing. I can definitely beat him in the turn, though, so...
Get him from behind.
Oh, God. Trying to smoke that tail rotor.
American beats Soviet. He's coming again.
He's doing what?
My guy is outclassed and outmatched. Shot the cockpit.
You know what? Oh! Oh, fuck.
Use the force.
My intervalometer is not set. Alright. Switching to rockets.
Yikes, this is kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
Use the force loop.
straight missed. Oh,
You don't need the tracking computer. I would have downed him 5 minutes ago. What helicopter did you fly? Alexa, play the Star Wars dogfight theme. At this point, Fox 4 the heli. Bro almost out of ammo on bad target angles. We're going to need to reload and refuel before soon Law.
oh my god. I love all the professional helicopter pilots we have in here.
Rotor head is smoked. Nice play. How many bullet holes does he have?
A lot. The answer is a lot. There we go.
Put me in and he'd be on ground 8 minutes ago. Fuel would be leaking by now.
I don't know if you can actually kill him. I'm not getting any like damage percentage on it.
He crashed.
We all crashed.
Alright,
If I'm going down, he's going down with me.
Take them out while they're parked on the ramp. Be on the lookout
I don't think
for
he fired a single round, so I guess I'm not gonna stress about him, but
17K likes. What helicopter did you fly?
I was a crew chief on the UH-1 November and the
Poe is
UH-1
reading the
Yankee.
comments. You got
And
this.
the
That's the problem, you're not stressing.
and the Blackhawk when I was in the Guard. And then when I got out of the
Well,
military
it's
and
a
I started
Heim,
flying
they're
on the
pretty much
civilian side, I
bulletproof to
flew
anything
the
small.
22, R-44, A-Star.
Take your time when shooting him. Where's Stammer at?
Can you do J-hooks in real life? Like a J-hook to landing? You can, you wouldn't do it. It's kind of a dumb maneuver.
Clearly crew bro couldn't hit broadside of a barn. Do an auto rotation. You haven't played Ready or Not in a while.
Oh.
Will you play Ready or Not this weekend?
I don't know.
Chinooks lead the way. What's the name of the game?
This is DCS.
Pull up, pull up. Play Fortunate
shit.
Son.
Walk 'em on. Bunch of small arms fire.
Asking bro to play Ready or Not while he blows half ammo on empty building.
Scooter's quite the shit talker, huh? Do I get disoriented after playing? Not really, no.
That chopper is made of titanium. We're gonna have to hit that hind with some rockets. 7.62 is gonna bounce off it.
That MIA just sitting up there doing nothing. I'm not really concerned about him. Didier, thank you for the follow. The rose and the hearts.
Is TTS working?
Yeah. Did you hear it? Sav, I'm not landing right now.
Theirs is a tiny little hole in the windshield.
Thank you guys for the follows.
Sad. In real life, are these helicopters glass bulletproof? AJ donated 9 niggers, stroke my dick fat ass nigger faggot. Adolf Hitler donated 99 niggers, stroke my dick fat ass nigger faggot renegar nigga.
Wow.
Stop ruining TTS.
Nope, I have lost, looks like my main and standby generators
You'll
are
make
gone.
me a mod since Dammer isn't here.
My,
That donation was wild.
hydraulics
YK,
are...
what I mean bulletproof glass.
No. These are plastic in real life. I have like no hydraulics. No rockets, no nothing. Can we rip the skids off? Yep. Show did.
I love the helicopter scene in Kong Skull Island.
The helis care about drag.
What are you even shooting at? Hey,
All the
less
stuff
drag
on the
without
ground.
the skids. Are you able to select your loadouts?
Not in these missions.
What is the point of the game?
Combat aviation. Oh yeah, this thing's like... It's like trying to control a... I don't even know what to compare it to. I have like... very little control authority right now. We'll try to land it without skids.
A flying brick. Can you fly that low in real life, or what's the lowest you can go safely?
I mean, you can fly as low as you want in real life.
J hook time.
I can barely keep this thing stable right now as it is. We ain't J hooking nothing. At least we can walk away from it. How fast can you fly? Typically VNE for a helicopter, regardless of what type of helicopter it is, unless it's like a Chinook or something, is about 140 knots. Once you start to exceed that, you run into what's called a retreating blade stall. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, the Vietnam. Paradise
Play some
Lost.
iRacing.
Paradise Lost.
J hook for the viewers.
J hook, J hook. Go watch an Arma stream if you want a J hook. J hook. You know what I mean? This is the wrong mission. Is it mission 5 or 6? No. We're going to Vietnam.
IJ hook in Arma, it's so FKN sick.
Combat assault.
Play
Which
some
fucking-
Vietnam music.
Combat assault.
The J-hook in real life is just honestly unthinkable.
It's very, very not tactically sound as well. I think this is us. Yep. All right, sweet. Flying a gunship this time.
What's the fastest method of landing?
Straight in approach.
A 6-foot swell is coming in today. Telefofo is going to be on fire. It's an
no, not
outstanding
this one.
right-hand point break. It's just Tube City.
Well, why didn't you tell me that before? We're going there right
No, this one sucks. Oh, it takes forever. What did I say it was? 5, 4, 3. God damn it. There we go. Hey, Connor. Fuck off.
Hey man, welcome to the Gamblers. My name is Randy Dawson, but they call me the Joker around here.
Jack Wilson. Good to be here. I had enough of those tight LZs. I want to be able to shoot back.
You've got it all wrong, man. The only person crazier than a slick pilot is
Just
a
now
gunship
noticing.
pilot. Just wait and see. All
Nobody
right?
calls
Let's
him
go.
the Joker.
The slicks have already taken off.
Do you do any unrep missions at sea with the dual prop Chinooks?
Vert rep missions at sea with the dual prop Chinooks? No. I've barely flown the Chinook.
So
Clear.
do you fly civilian now?
I used to. I used to instruct. And then I got into law enforcement and I haven't flown quite some time. Alright, NG's 40, starter is out. Standby generator, central bus, normal on. Come on, bastard.
Is that a F1 car behind you?
Right there? Yeah. 51 and 124. Oh, wrong way.
What's the worst thing to hear in a helicopter?
The pilots say we're about to crash.
This is Chuck 1, who's up? Who's up? Roger, lifted in 5 seconds. Okay,
You should
let's
play
go.
F-124.
Remember, MB Company, we're flying older model Hueys with weaker engines. We're also loaded to the gills with rockets and ammo. You can't just pull pitch and lift off. Get into 1-foot cover, taxi out, turn into the wind, and then push your cyclic forward until we hit transitional lift. Kinda like a fixed-wing aircraft.
Does every
Otherwise,
helicopter
we'll
come with
slide off the
flares?
air
No.
cushion. Anyway, you'll get the hang of it soon. That wasn't bad. Okay, let's head to Company HQ. The slicks are loading up the troops as we speak. Roger.
Wow, turn right into me.
Would you play F1 game?
I don't. I play iRacing. HQ. 185.
You really need to get a circle wheel. What mission you doing now?
Oh, it is. Okay, sweet. We are doing an assault escort. So we'll be escorting some slick birds, inserting some dudes.
Do a stealth infiltration mission. So which squadron did you fly out of?
Started at 267 and then ended at
The
469.
VR for American Truck Simulator is awesome.
Blackjack 3, this is Gambler 2-4. We have you in sight, over. Gambler 2-4, it's good to see you guys. Pushing over to the LZ, over.
Damn had to stay at Pendleton when you were overseas, ha ha ha.
are we going? Some jungle field somewhere.
Don't cause a training exercise accident. Get closer to him.
This is DCS. My door gunners are right there.
Closer. DCS?
Correct.
Hey, can you get it in closer with the
closer.
slicks? I want to snap a photo. They look great with the rising sun in the back. You got it. Steady. Steady. Ah, beautiful. I didn't know you were a professional
The game is even
photographer.
telling you to get closer.
Laugh all you want. One day, these pictures are going to be worth a lot of money.
Go under him. Have you watched F1 the movie yet?
I have. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I loved it. Cool, bro.
Thanks for the follow.
This is Blackjack 3. We're 3 minutes from the LZ. Okay, get ready. Let's arm the rockets.
Gotta follow for text speech.
You got it.
Yeah, it's morning time right now. It's about to be 6:30 in the morning.
Unfortunate Son starts playing.
That'd be dope. Only copyright laws weren't a thing, you know what I mean?
Play some music, I am getting bored.
Find another stream then.
Where Forrest Gump? Maybe just some copyright-free rock.
LZ in sight. Gamblers, go ahead and prep it. Gambler 2-4, going in. Let's aim for the tree line by that root between the LZ and the hilltop. Roger.
There we go. Both
You see
them.
any small arms fire? Negative. Keep those rockets coming. Blackjack 3, this is Gambler 2-4. LZ secure. The floor is yours, gentlemen. Roger that. Appreciate the support. Roger, we'll stick around and orbit overhead until you guys are done. Over.
Our lead ships on final. Dash 2, 3, and 4 are on funnel as well. Doing some crazy ass turns down there. Small arms fire. What the fuck are you guys doing back there? Shoot something.
Is off the ground on RTB. Roger that. 3, we're gonna stick around and provide air support to the grunts as long as our ammo lasts. Roger, see you back at base. Thanks for the help. Anytime, Mac. There are some trucks approaching the LZ from the south, about half a click.
time to do something. Fuck.
Love the setup you have and looking for similar one.
Thanks, man. There's a video in my on my profile, Simrig breakdown. It's got all the different components that I have on this rig. Homie down there with that AK. Spraying and praying.
Hey Wilson,
Thank you, and we'll have a look.
20 Mike here. Roger that. Gambler 24 Winchester, RTB.
Alright, we're out. Shake the guns up. Missing a couple panels up there by the engine. Couple bullet holes in the windows. Nothing too bad. Look at that sunrise. The left-hand controller, I have this throttle quadrant off of an A10 set up as my collective. We're on our way back to this. I can talk. Sadiq. Hello. Where's our partner at? Oh, he's way back there. hydraulic damage.
I take it back, man. Flying a gunship is just as scary as flying a slick. I told you. Feels good to be able to shoot back, though, right? Right on.
Right on. Ugh. I might. I'm at least going to test fly it. Looks pretty fun. I can't believe they haven't come out with the AC-130 yet.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun for logistics.
Just sitting in a left-hand orbit. It's raining hell. I'd pay for that. Especially if you could play like as one of the weapon systems officers. That'd be dope.
Dude, how are you guys doing back there? Did you get hit?
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's gonna be a
fire. The bullet entered the chin bubble, knocked out the overhead panel. Report from that way, okay? How about you guys? Got a few hits, but nothing vital. I guess we got lucky today. That was intense. Roger, this is business as usual at B Company. We don't fuck around carrying generals to the meetings. We're always in the thick of it. The only way to fly.
I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately.
How do you like the Quest 3? I've been debating between that and the Pimax.
I like it. For the price point, it's hard to beat. I mean, I guess if you have the money for a Pimax, do it. Got guns on the helo? Yeah.
Yeah, but that pass-through looks so clean.
The Quest 3.
Also win-win for the HOTAS?
No, I'm using the Thrustmaster Warthog. How long until some action? Oh, you missed it, man. We flew a whole closed air support mission. We are RTB right now. We are heading home.
Oh, okay. Looks super similar from this angle.
Yeah, they do, don't they? What model of glass am I using? Are you talking about my VR headset? The Meta Quest 3.
He's talking about the Quest 3.
We just jettison this dead weight. No more rocket pods. Yeah, this map's huge. So the time it takes to get from Edwards Air Force Base to the objective area, it's always a long flight. That's it, off in the distance. It's been a good night of flying. About 3 minutes out. Well, I think once we get on deck, I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I have enjoyed this stream. 23.5 thousand likes. Much appreciated. And all of the follows, much appreciated. If you're on TikTok, if you go into my bio, there's links for both YouTube and Twitch. If you have one or both of those, do me a favor. Just go there and drop a follow. Really appreciate it. We stream most nights, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's usually this, Ready or Not, or iRacing. So unless a new game that piques my interest comes out. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys on the next stream. I will be streaming tomorrow night for a short period. But yeah, thanks again for all of the likes, the follows, keeping the chat lively. It's been fun. It is multiplayer. No, it's UH-1 Huey. It is Paradise Lost. Well, aircraft shutting down again. Thank you guys for everything, for the likes, comments, all of that. Hopefully, we'll see you guys tonight, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. And until then.